just one look, you can silence a room. But why? You can silence a room. But why?
Down one into the choke. Catches him jumping. Up ball, very nice.
Hey guys, just waiting for the invite. We'll cast this match here. Ready for the guys in the chat. Hope you guys had a good day, good Monday. Today, people are starting to wrap up their schoolwork here. I myself will graduate pretty soon. Thank God. No more school. But hopefully get an invite here pretty soon. Cast this matchup. Some more Gears of War 3 action. There's a lot of fun casts in the Cream of the Crop tournament on Saturday. Had a fill-in for Cream. But really enjoyed myself. A lot of people had fun during the tournament as well. Team Half and Half did a great job. Had a great finish. You can check out the last minute of the game on my Twitch page, which you're at right now. Or you can check it out on YouTube. My YouTube channel is 8Clutch, the number 8. And then Clutch. Still waiting on an invite here from Blizzards. Still waiting on an invite. Here we go, message.
What's good, homie?
What's going on?
Chilling, bro. About to start this shit up and go live in a minute.
Nice.
Sweet, sweet. So how was the Cream of the Crop tournament? That was dope, huh? I didn't get to see it yet.
Yeah, dude, it was a lot of fun. I had a really good time with the players there. Seeing some of the teams getting utterly demolished by others.
Yeah, there's like a big skill gap in Gears 3, so like if you put a really good team against a team that's like kind of new, it shows.
Yeah. Yeah, well, in that tournament, I believe Cream's rules were that you can only have 2 pros per team.
Oh, yeah, he switched it up, right? Yeah, that's right.
I think
forgot
so.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting, though. There's some kids, though, that aren't pros at all that are just good as hell in this game, though, so...
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, there's definitely some, without a doubt.
Well, I remember Better Kenny, for sure, from the last one.
Oh, yeah.
He is an incredible player.
Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, Kenny's really great. It's gonna be Kenny, Blaze, Insane Nickmercs, and Shane. Well, he's his gamertags prospect.
Okay.
So it's 3/4 of the you know, Envious, the team that like Hastro is on or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, like these guys are sponsored by Envious, so they're using a sub though. So Blaze is a sub. Their other 4th is Jamerx, but he has a broken hand right now, so he can't play. So they're gonna be called tonight, I think, like NV+1.
NV+1. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, so it's NV+1 versus the other team is called Chill.
Chill. Right on.
Just doing all this tagging and shit. These matches have actually been pretty good, even though some of them were like 3-0s, 3-1s. Like, it was still good gameplay, some crazy back and forth shit. So it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of back and forth going on. I was watching a little bit of the Active Reload show this evening, and they're talking about how Team Deathmatch is a little bit tougher to cast.
I'm really excited for it.
What's
up?
That Team Deathmatch is a little bit tougher to cast because...
Yeah, Deathmatch is... it shouldn't be a competitive game type.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to make Epic happy, but like the amount that the competitive community has already tried to, you know, make Epic happy from like where we started to where we're at now is kind of a big leap, so...
That's true. That's true. But esports is continuing
like,
to...
It comes down to a point where it's like, okay, like, you guys, you know, you've changed the game enough. Like, you guys don't need to change it anymore. Like, relax.
Yeah.
It's going from one extreme to a completely different other extreme. Almost got it all straightened out. Alright, cool. That's done. See. They're getting ready to start right away.
Right on.
Chill. Sponsored by Microsoft. Gonna get this live just in time. Alright, cool. Just bring it live. Good. Change these names. Alright, cool. Check out first. That should be good. Alright, cool.
Right on.
Do live. I'll refresh it. Bada bang, bada boom. Alright, cool. What are we waiting for? Got you in here? Oh, me. I got some seats. Wait. Yo, Brandon, lower the volume on the music because I don't want it to pick up on the mic.
So what are the rules for this matchup for those that are not watching? Is it best of 5?
Oh, yeah, this is a best of 5 series. It's winners bracket round 3. So both of these teams haven't lost yet. It's gonna be best of 5. So first team to win 3 maps first wins, and then each map is best of 7. So it's first to 4 rounds wins. So it's gonna be execution checkout. Then it's gonna be dry dock king of the hill. After that is hotel execution, then trenches king of the hill, and then after that is what's the last one? It's gonna be clock tower execution. So far we haven't seen it go down to a tiebreaker yet, so that's pretty much everything in a nutshell. But yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Nice. Now, are you not gonna stay in this party to cast back and forth, or is one of us gonna do a listen in?
Oh well, no, me and you could just stay in the party. I think it's private, so I don't think anybody can join. And then me and you will just cast together. So like, you know, it's just dual casting. So I'll cast, you cast, and then we just go, you know, back and forth with what we say, and just kind of like work off each other and just do our thing.
Right on. Sounds good.
But yeah, no, it's gonna be good. I just literally tweeted out.
Yeah, me too.
Sweet. We are good. Let me get this started up. All right, guys, everybody in the chat, if you guys don't know, there's going to be checkout execution. This is MBN, also known as NV Us. It's going to be not their full team. It's just going to be called NV+1. They're using a sub, and they're going to be going up against Chill, and that's going to be a new up-and-coming team I've never seen play before, and it's about to go down right now, guys, so let's get into it. Bud, you ready?
I'm ready. The countdown has begun, and here we go. Prospect leading his team with Better Kenny and Nick Burks. Those Locust Horde really packing a punch. Oh!
We got cut off.
Host problem.
Everybody's been doing this today.
No.
Yeah, everybody's been messing up the swaps.
What are the weapon
a lot
swaps?
Of teams, well, like the swaps for this map. Sometimes people, what they do is they're usually default. You don't have to change anything. But what happens is people are playing like other King of the Hills or whatever, and sometimes they have swaps on from other maps before, and they forget to put them back. So sometimes they mess them up. But it's all good. Shit happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
It's funny, during the tournament on Saturday, I forgot to hit the spectator button because they were rolling through really fast. And all of a sudden, I went, oh, yeah, I shouldn't be playing. That was fun.
Yeah, mistakes happen, man, all the time. It's all good. But right now, what do you think for a prediction is going to be for this match? Do you think, you know, the veterans, you know, Nick, Kenny, Prospect, and Blaze are going to just run this over? And then, or do you think it's going to be like really close and just this new team that we're going to see Chill is going to come out of nowhere and just do massive amounts of work?
I'm going to have to go with what I know, and what I know is the performances I saw from Better Kenny and Nick Merckx from last time, and they wiped the floor in a fashion that was breathtaking almost, my friend. It was really neat to see that amount of wall bouncing and really critical timings. It really showed off their skill. So looking forward to see more of that. But if Chill really comes through and shows they have some serious skill to be a contender, that it will be a lot better match than just a an annihilation.
Yeah, we're going to have to see how this goes. I mean, obviously the favorites are going to have to go to NV +1. I mean, they're almost, it's almost their full team, the Envious team. It's 3/4 of it, so they are very, very skilled, very used to playing in a tournament atmosphere. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this Chill team plays, and I'm on board with Prospect right now. I just got to see how this plays out.
Me too, man. A lot of smoke grenades going down, though. Oh, Jomnan takes out Nick
a lot of big
Merckx.
fight going on. Yep. Kenny takes a nice fire grenade kill on one of the members of Chill. Prospect's getting ready to move up, but Prospect doesn't see Jomo to his left. Oh, Jomo could have easily gotten that kill on Prospect. He did not know that he was there.
Yeah, he just slid.
3v3 situation right now.
He just slid right by him, though, trying to get out of that scenario. That fire grenade is down below, trying to stop their advancement. Prospect taking some damage, gonna have to back up, regenerate some health there.
Come on!
Colin Burr is trying to lay down some fire, see if J-Mo. You have to help me with the name pronunciations of some of these players.
On the other players on the blue team, I'm on the fly too, so it's all good. We'll just try not to slander the names too much.
Well, I'm going to call him J-Mo for now.
Prospect also in control of the digger right now. He has control of the digger, and he's able to down Colin Burr. He's going to use the digger to try to clean up that kill. Oh, but the digger's just going to miss the kill. And Shifty with a big grenade kill on Prospect. That was huge. And Colin Burr taking out Kenny. Holy crap, we got ourselves a match here, folks.
Shifty living up to his name with that grenade kill here. Now J-Mo's going to move through the center of the map, backing up Shifty to get a better position on the one remaining Locust player, Blazzachi. But Blazzachi goes down. And the first match goes
and right just
to
like
Chill.
that. The team that we thought might not be able to be a contender proves us wrong in seconds. And Chill, taking the first round, this execution checkout, is stepping their game up and telling the Envious team, hey, we're not fooling around here. You better step your game up.
Exactly. It turns out that guy's name is J-Money, so I'm trying to remember to call him that. But right now I'm following Colin Burr here. He's at the front of the matchup. A lot of smoke grenades going down right in front of him, but they're trying to get to better positions. He's taking a little bit of fire, but he's got to back up and reassess the situation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like they didn't want to get into that first confrontation on the plat. They were a little bit slow on their spawns, so they fell back a little bit. They didn't go in right away, and they just took their time. So now they're going to reset. They're going to control most of electronics right now, and they're picking up a down on the plat, and it looks like they're throwing a grenade up there. They're going to get
Oh,
my God,
Shifty!
With a double grenade kill. They get the down, they know he's going for the revive, and then they get a double grenade kill. Phenomenal gameplay by Chill right now, and they aren't playing any games here, Clutch. They're here to play.
They are here to play indeed. Amaze gets the sniper rifle. Oh, Nick Merckx is down. Amaze tries to move in for the kill. Gets out of there. He's taking a lot of damage, but him and Better Kenny are both down, and that's another victory for Chill.
Yeah, wow. They shut me up real fast, man. I was just coming in here. I was like, "Oh man, we're gonna see. You know, maybe Chill's not gonna be able to be a contender." Proved wrong in a matter of seconds. Shifty already grabbing big grenade kills, and you just shouldn't let this kid get grenades. He's going off right now.
He is indeed. I'm gonna follow him right now. He throws down a smoke. Try to get a better cover system going down now, but he has the grenades. Throws them out at Nick Merckx.
On Nick.
Oh, and he gets him. And he gets it. Takes a lot of damage, though. Gets killed by Blaze.
Yeah, Blaze is going to clean that kill up. We're going to see ourselves in a 3v3 situation right here. Prospect moving up, trying to get some angles. And the fire grenade kill's not getting any kills. But Prospect getting some nice angles right now. He's going to just take it nice and slow. Try to get these downs here. Oh, can he get the meat, though? Yes, he does.
He does.
It looks like we're going to see Envy finally pick up a round. They have a 3v1 situation now.
It's good. They are on a roll right now. Better Kenny's in a great position to get some covering fire for the rest of his teammates. So they move in, get the flank, and get the kill.
We could do much better.
Yeah, this is definitely a big surprise right here. Even though Chill loses this round, they're still stepping their game up, and they're letting the other team know, hey, we ain't messing around, and we're here to play. So I'm really interested in seeing, I'm going to stick aboard with Shifty again. This guy's going off with grenades. He's gotten at least one grenade kill every single round.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Prospect here. He's going to try to get in a better scenario, right? Blaze in the mid. His down gets destroyed by Colin Burr. Prospect trying to shoot down the middle line, but he does not have a sight on the enemy. Too many smoke grenades are in the middle of the field right now.
Yeah, 4v3 situation again for Chill. Looking great. They're picking up first kills right away, switching up their playstyle a little bit. Sometimes they're playing for nades, other times they're making a little bit of a move at flat. But right now, we're going to see Shifty. He wasted both grenades already, and the sniper, I think I want to get on board with Prospect, one of the best snipers in Gears of War, and see if we're going to see any real big headshots.
Oh, Shifty is down, though. Taking some Lancer fire from far away. Is a teammate going to be able to get her up? She's trying to get up. She's able to get up and get out of there.
Yeah, Shane looking for this big shot right now to get a nice snipe. He would be able to get a better angle, though, if he went up into the plat. I'm surprised he's not going up there, especially with the fact that Shifty has no grenades right now.
No grenades. It's not a good thing for Shifty.
His time.
But Better Kenny...
No. Well, he wasted both earlier.
Yeah, he did. Better Kenny now trying to find out what's going on from long range. Amaze trying to do the same thing here, along with J Money just moving back and forth, making sure to stay behind cover, not trying to attract too much attention to themselves, but spotting the enemies when they do see them to let everybody know on their team where they are. There is a 4-to-3 advantage right now for Chill. Only one death has occurred on the field, but Prospect has maybe his bead on somebody's head here if he pokes out, but no! Amaze turns around!
Oh, Amaze is going to fall back, though.
Wow!
Amaze is going to fall back. Right now in this situation, NV +1 is in a big disadvantage. They may have the sniper right now, but they are in a 3v4 situation. The other team, Chill, needs to work the map and get their angles and push in and collapse on NV right now before they get more snipe and more grenades. So we should be seeing a big push right now from Chill, and I'm very surprised that they're all staying back and they're going to allow Envy to get more power weapons. It's very unfortunate, so hopefully we see a push from them soon. Maybe they're waiting for these new grenades to come up, and they're going to use Shifty's ridiculous skill with his grenades to take back this round.
Exactly. Shifty just picked up the grenades. It's going to move into a better position now. Taking a lot of fire from the pistol, is able to barely get out of there. Need to regenerate that health. Reassess what's going on and be able to use those grenades to the advantage. Prospect is still sniping down the middle. Shoots and misses at Shifty. Does an active reload, trying to get another shot on him again. Waiting, but Shifty is able to get out of there. Prospect misses again.
Yeah, now every time Shifty's been picking up grenade kills, he's been picking them up on the plat. Now it's a lot different now because it's the middle of the round, and NV +1 knows what's going on, and they know not to get on the plat right now, so they're just taking their time. They're not going on the plat. Shifty throwing some really different grenade kills. Is he going to pick up a kill? No, he is not, but he did separate Nickmarks from the rest of the pack, but he's going to get crossed from the left side, and he is full red. Kenny has lit him up, and now the rest of the team is going to be making a push. Amaze is going to take a Prospect. Nick is going to take a Colin, and it's a 2v3 situation for NV +1. Oh, but Shifty gets a great down. Is he going to die from the sink? No, he's not.
Nope.
He's going to pick up the kill on Nickmarks. Big plays coming up, and Kenny's going to try to clutch. Oh, but
no!
Shifty lances him down with the help of his teammate. Amazing gameplay here by Chill, and they're just doing great.
Humanity will survive.
Oh, this is fantastic gameplay from Chill right now. They are just here to play. I cannot wait to see what strat they're going to open up right here. So I'm going to go on the overhead camera and see what kind of strategy we see from Chill. And wow, they're getting such success here on such a great against such a great team. Looks like they're running a 3 push, and finally we're going to see a big fight at the plat.
Yeah, moving out, working together. Really saw great tactical advantages that Shifty is using. Wow, taking both of them out there. Colin Burr, however, gets destroyed by Better Kenny, but Blaze taken out by Shifty. Chill wins it.
Chill takes the first map. Oh my God! I don't think any of us could have said that we saw this coming. This is absolutely phenomenal.
Exactly.
Phenomenal.
Chill has brought out the popsicles, my friend, and everybody needs to thaw out right now. That was some serious tactical team play that is needed in a Gears of War matchup to be a professional. We saw some professionals in that last match, but we cannot discount the great skill that we've seen with Better Kenny, Prospect, Blaze, Nick Merckx. You know, these guys, I am newer to these teams, but seeing their amazing play style Saturday, hopefully they can continue in their victories here, but being knocked down by one against Chill, I don't know. Chill may have that locomotion to get them all the way through the tournament.
Now, Execution and KOTH, King of the Hill, are two very, very different game types. Now, NV +1 being a very, very experienced team, now knows, hey, you know, we thought these guys, we thought we were going to run them over. It's not going to be as easy as we thought. Now they're going to have to step their game up, and we're going to have to see the kind of communication and chemistry that Shill has, and now they're going to be really tested. If Shill can take this map coming up, then we might see ourselves an upset here, folks, if they can take a King of the Hill, because if they are a strong King of the Hill team, and they prove us wrong once again, then we got ourselves a match here. This is going to be nuts.
That is so true, Fatal Strike. You know, the different types of matchups we have in Gears of War 3 can bring out better weaknesses, or excuse me, can bring out weaknesses or better strengths for individual team members and tactical team placement. So hopefully, hopefully we'll get to see some different kind of play style from Nick Merckx, from both teams, really, yeah, from both teams.
From both teams, yeah. From both teams. I mean, the opening hill right here is very important. Now, as we know, the hills right now, you casted the Cream of the Crop tournament recently, so obviously I'm sure you casted some King of the Hill, and obviously we know that the hill now is not at one shot anymore, it's in front of it. So we're going to be seeing some new strategies on how to take this hill. So there's a lot of fights that go on at the power weapon. A very common strategy is to take the guy with ink grenade, and then another guy goes to nades, and then two guys go up to, you know, the power weapon over at Torpo, and then that's the basic strategy. So I'm wondering, with Shill, a team that can, you know, kind of throw some trick strats out there, maybe surprise NV+1, if we're going to see any new strategies out of them that maybe we've never seen before. So I'm very excited to see how this opening hill goes right now.
Yeah, me too, me too. I'm a big fan of King of the Hill. You know, having that secure position and stopping that push by the enemy when they're trying to break your capture can really lead to some very critical engagements and some very smart play style. You know, it's different than team deathmatch or execution where you go for the kills. You have to really lock down those areas and use those different flanking maneuvers.
Oh, yeah, you need
to hold it down. Oh, exactly.
Communication is that's the big factor. You know, communication is so key. You need to make sure that each one of your teammates is on the same page as you at all times. Execution is important, but there's always that ability to clutch. King of the Hill, not so easy. A lot of Lancer fire going on, a lot of map control, and the thing is, it's very different. It's similar to a lot of other games, whereas you have to have really good hill rotations. You have to be able to get a hill, lock it down, win your fights, and then rotate, and keep the map control always in your favor. And there's a lot of kind of baits and tricks that go on in the middle of all that with the meta game, which makes Gears of War King of the Hill very, very interesting and fun to cast and fun to watch and fun to play.
Exactly, my friend. But that's the allure of Gears of War 3, is we get to see such great gameplay from these different players here. But we're just waiting until they get everything set for the match to start. You and I will enter spectator mode, and we will watch the battle that will ensue in this. But talking about the Gears of War series, you know, we've seen a great evolution of what it was from the first title all the way to the third one, which I think has created one of the greatest multiplayer experiences in terms of console games. And hopefully see more of these kind of tournaments, maybe at a bigger showing such as an MLG. That would be really nice to see here in the future.
Exactly. I think if we could see this game at one MLG event, Clutch, once, and everybody gets to see how people play at LAN. If you think this is exciting to watch right now, when me and Clutch are casting this, guys, if you think this is great, you got to see it live when the players are right there, head-to-head, TVs on each side of each other, screaming at each other after each round and just battling out and duking it out for that victory. And I'm telling you, it gets crazy when it's live. This game on LAN is just like no other, and in my opinion, the best console game to watch on LAN. Very exciting, spectator-friendly, and very fun. So I'm hoping we see this game at more big LANs this year.
Spectator-friendly is really a key element to have in any kind of title that developers are creating. I'm so glad that Epic listened, created a spectator mode for the LAN, and the over-the-shoulder viewpoint just lets the spectator view more of what's going on around him compared to that first person's perspective. So it's a different style altogether from, you know, a Gears of War game, but it's a different game to watch compared to another FPS. So it is exciting, and I'm grateful for the community to being so welcoming to me as I got to cast on Saturday, and this is a blast casting with you, my friend.
Oh, yeah, I'm having a great time. I mean, I've never casted before, but I could definitely tell just by listening to the way you talk that you've casted multiple times before. So this is definitely really great and a lot of fun. So I'm just looking forward to the rest of this match. This is awesome.
Yeah, me too. I think Chill might take this one again, but we're going to see in about 5 seconds here when the countdown ends. And this is King of the Hill
Chill, huh?
on Dry Dock. I know.
We're on the Chill train. On the Chill train.
We'll see.
We're going to see how this goes now.
We're on that bandwagon right now, but I don't know.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Better Kenny has shown.
I'm on board with Prospect right now. Him and Blaze are doing a 2-2 setup. They're going over and taking control of this power weapon. They have another teammate with them as well, so Kenny's going to be there with them. And they throw the ink grenade, like I said, on the hill. Nick Briggs is going to pick up a Lancer kill. Oh, but Blaze goes down. But Prospect right there for the revive. That's that experience right there. And he's going to try to get that down on the guy on Locust ramp. And we see as NV+1 grabbing a couple of kills, and now we're going to see them move towards the hill.
Yep, they're going to try to move to that area. Amazed has some long-range fire going down the center right now, but taking a little bit of damage, throwing a smoke to cover his movement and trying to get to that capture area. Nick Merckx takes down Colin Burr, though. And Amaze is going to continue that Lancer fire down the center of where the hill is to try to stop the capture, try to stop that drive. But there is 2 Cog Forces. Oh, and Amaze gets taken down by Prospect. It looks like the Cog Force is going to capture it.
Bring it on!
Yeah, Cog is doing a great job right there. They grab some kills. They know that the other team's going to spawn at one shot, so they push from each side of the map, and they get good map control, and they're able to get that first cap. But Chill, right away, pushing back and saying, no, you're not going to get this hill that easy. They go, they grab 2 kills right off the bat, and they're focus firing, and they're trying to stay alive, get that hill cap. Very good play by Chill. They use all 3 members to get the quick hill cap after grabbing a couple kills. They back out, and now they reset. And now we're going to see NV+1 make the next push.
Yep, Joe Money taking a little bit of damage here, needs to back up and regen. That capture point got broken by the Cog Force. Amaze taken down by Blaze. Joe Money trying to get in there, do some damage, but he's taking way too much fire. Needs to back up, try for another push to break that hold that the Cog Forces have right now. But I don't think it's going to work.
Colin Burr almost making a really big play right there. He gets the Lancer down, but then he gets taken out, and we're starting to see NV+1 really start to shine with their teamwork and start making some plays. But a big fight's going, oh, Amaze! He gets the down on Prospect. He gets the kill on Blaze, and oh, he's making plays. Oh my God! And then the players on NV+1 go down on Midridge because the other players from Chill spawn right behind them on the one shot right there. So very unfortunate that NV+1 did not block that spawn. And now we're going to see Chill set up on this new hill, and they are looking great. They're down by 10 seconds, but they are at a very commanding position right now on this new hill.
They do, and it's all about having that commanding position in this game. You need to have those points rack up for you, but a lot of smoke grenades being sent in, try to cover the movement of Nick Merckx as he gets closer, along with Blaze. Blaze moving in with the shotgun, but taking a lot of damage from J-Money from far away with that Lancer fire. However, J-Money takes damage himself, needs to move back. Nick Merckx takes out Amaze, but J-Money getting the active reload, still holding down the fort, getting all those points racking up for him. I don't think the Cog will be able to move in to break the capture. But I was mistaken with that grenade.
They get the kills. Yeah, they get 2 grenade kills. Kenny and Nick doing a great job, taking their time, moving up on this hill, and just capitalizing fully with that grenade power weapon. Oh, but Shifty wins the 1v2 against Kenny and Nick. Phenomenal gameplay. This kid's on fire.
He is. Takes some bolt down, but Prospect enacts his revenge against him. And Chill is trying to move up to stop. Oh, but from behind, better Kenny with the Nasher. Waiting.
Kenny doing something really smart here.
Waiting, boom, there he goes.
He leaves Colin down on purpose, lets the other teammates or the other team spawn so that it gives MBN a nice 4v3 power play right now. So NV+1 doing a really good job abusing this 4v3 power play, and they're going to make a 4-on-3 push right now on this hill and use this man advantage to their advantage. But Amaze with some good focus fire. He's going to grab a kill on Nick Merckx. Kenny's down. Blaze in trouble. Blaze goes down. Oh my God, Chill is just going in right now, and they're going to capitalize on this hill, and they're going to bring it back, tie this back up, and now NV+1 is going to have to play really smart and make an educated push on breaking this hill.
That's so true. Colin Burr came from behind there after we respawned with a long-range Lancer fire and really helped to mob up the Cog Forces that moved in. MBN needs to get in there and break that position, otherwise they're going to lose. They've already lost the lead that they have with Chill holding on there, and Blaze gets taken down by Joe Money. Shifty coming from the rear with his Lancer fire, trying to get better Kennedy, moving left and right, but he cannot escape the Lancer fire of Colin Burr.
Oh my God. Chill is just going in right now. Colin grabs 2 nice Lancer kills. They're really holding this Blue Crate Hill down well. The NV+1 team did an amazing job at breaking the last hill that was at Tiki, so they were able to get some time there. But then this new hill, this Chill team has held it down so fantastically, and they're just getting lots of points right now, up 110 to 61 with a nice 50-second lead. The new hill right now on Locust ramp, and the NV+1 team is already starting to set up, and now they have a 4v3 power play. I'm sorry, make that a 4v2 power play. So they're going to make some good plays on this Locust hill right now. We got ourselves a game clutch.
Prospect had 2 great kills up on the hill, allowing the King of the Hill spot to be captured by his teammates. Take a little bit of fire though near the entrance of the hill, making sure they try to establish a good foothold to defend that spot, racking up those points, 82 to 114. The gap is getting narrower and narrower between the 2 players right now, excuse me, the 2 teams right now. They're acting like one player though, knowing where they need to go, getting in the proper positions to throw down that Lancer fire and move in with those shotgun blasts. It's all about that Gears tactics right now. However, the gap is being closed. 9 points, 8 points left to try to close that gap.
Blaze is trying to hold on right here. He's getting pushed. He needs to get this down. Don't die, Blaze. Don't die. There you go. There you go. Good job. He's going to pick up that kill. That was huge for them right there. He's going to cross the other guy that's at Locust ramp, use this meat shield to try to capture the hill, and then he's going to push this 1v1. He needs to kill Shifty right here and keep the map control in favor of his team. Oh, Blaze making a smart play, though. He's going to fall back, try to capture this quickly with Nick, and they're not able to cap it just yet because the cross coming from Amaze is just phenomenal. He's keeping the players red, and there you go. Blaze is going to get that cap, and that is really big for NV+1. And now they can hold on to this hill for a few more seconds. The next hill is moving on to Kograb. Oh my god, Shifty! Is he going to do it again?
Shifty.
He grabs the kill on Nick, but Blaze there to save the day, picks up the very important kill, and does not choke that shot. So great job by him. And now we see NV+1 setting up for this new hill, and the tides are starting to change again, Clutch, and now we're seeing them come back into this game. So this is great gameplay right here so far.
We are starting to see that momentum. Fatal strike for Better Kenny sitting in the spot. It is indeed throwing a lot of Lancer fire down the middle of the map here. Long range distance is what he needs to try to keep them away from breaking that spot.
Yeah, Prospect in a 1v1 at the power weapon right now. He needs to make sure he doesn't lose this fight, because if he does, they can start pinching from both sides. Oh, but Prospect is full red. He's trying to win, and then J Money's going to take him out. Big play there by J Money. That was very important. He needs to focus with his team right now and get the break on this hill. But Kenny is ready for this push. He knows he's got the call out from Prospect. He's going to get the cross, and he's going to get the down. Definitely some solid communication from MBN to make sure that they hold down this hill. Kenny, once again, with a great down. He's probably going to grab this meat shield. Oh, he doesn't. Very surprising. Nope. But he's going to cap this hill by himself.
He is. They're going to hold on to that point for probably the next 10 points now, as Team Chill is going to move to the next area. But Prospect is there to try to cap it as soon as they can, along with Nick from Team MBN. And that is going to be a good tactical advantage right here. They only have 20 more points left to win this match. They are way ahead of Team Chill, and we have seen probably a big turnaround for Team MBN.
Yeah, the consistency is a big factor. We've seen that Chill step their game up quite a bit. They're going to try to make this push right now from one shot coming through from the Tiki side, but the crossfire from NV+1 is just too strong. It's too powerful, and they're going to be able to hold it down and win this match by a 96-point lead. Very phenomenal end game by NV+1. They held it down, they kept their composure, and that's the thing. That's that experience factor right there, and it's very important to have that. They kept their composure, they caught back up, even though Chill played very, very well for the first half, 3/4 of that second map, and NV+ just came back in, ran it down, and did their thing, and they won the map. So very good gameplay by them, and now it's 1-1.
We have got a serious game here. It is not going to be a shutout, which I'm very excited to see. But like we said previously before this match began, the different game types can have different perspectives, different motivations, different skills coming out for these different players. But really, that crossfire with that Lancer fire for Team MBN was pretty impressive to see and really won them the match.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Now it's tied 1-1, but here's the thing. Last time we saw the Chill team win in, I believe, a 4-1 or 4-2 fashion on that execution checkout game, and now we're going back to execution. It's going to go to hotel execution now, and NV+1 is going to be tested with their execution skills once again. And Chill, they're coming in. They want blood. They're not happy that they lost that last map, and they want this. NV+1 making sure that they show why they're experienced players, holding down KOTH, and now they're trying to rally back and show Chill, hey, that first map was a fluke. We're coming for you. We're not going to let you come back and win this map.
It's just like Hotel California. You can never check, or you can always check out, but you can never leave. And I think Chill wants to keep Team MBN here, destroy them, and make sure they always remember.
Without a doubt. I'm loving the metaphor. I'm loving the references.
That's good music, Eagles. Can't deny that. But seriously, some great play in those last two matches. And you know, Hotel, interesting map. Interesting map. You gotta have some different places that they can go to with that crossfire, and also around the corners with that shotgun blast here. But making sure knowing not only where your enemy is, but where your teammates are is so crucial in this game, especially in execution, because you maybe, you know, in that first matchup we saw Shifty could have went for the execution, or he could have went to grab his teammate, but he decided to pick up his opponent, use him as a meat shield, snap the neck, get the kill, and was able to secure a victory instead of picking up his opponent and being susceptible to two Nasher blasts that could have totally changed the tide of that matchup.
Yeah, awareness is a very key factor. You need to keep in mind, if you're a player, at all times what's going on around the map, so you can make really good educated decisions on how to help your teammates, whether to go for the objective or go for the kill. All very, very crucial decisions to make sure that you ensure your team the victory. So you got to keep on your toes and keep that awareness up. The communication needs to be on point so that you and your teammates are always on the same page, so that your pushes are organized and they don't fall when you make a push. Very important things to know when you're playing for.
Exactly, and having those push mechanics in a King of the Hill match is very important. But execution, a little bit different here. You have to use some different tactics. You have to stay away from that crossfire. Make sure you know where your opponents are and back up your teammates whenever you need to. If you act alone, any lone wolves in this game will cause their team to fail. You need to make sure you back each other up and use that flanking fire positions to move in when you see their enemies there. But also,
yeah, sometimes you have to be a hero, but you don't want to be the hero all the time.
Exactly.
You have to make a play and you're in a clutch situation and execution. That's one thing. But if it's a King of the Hill or an execution, you have a man advantage. You want to keep that man advantage. You want to take it wide, take it slow, and not run there and put yourself in a bad situation where your team has an advantage. You got to play to your advantage in this game. Prospect, though, picking up the digger right away. And even though Blaze is going to go down, looks like Prospect's going to be able to get this revive. It looks like NV+1 ran a 3 outside strategy for this opening round. And Chill playing to the inside. So we're going to see how this goes down.
Yeah. Ooh, Amaze takes out Nick Mercer. Prospect still using the digger to keep his distance from the Cog Forces, but he's going to move in. Shifty sees him, Amaze sees him, but he's going to stick behind. Throws the smoke, and he's going to cover himself.
Yeah, Chill looking really strong right here. They pick up the first kill. Very, very big play. Once again, an execution. Oh, Amaze!
Prospect's down, and there goes Prospect.
Left hand really well and getting the kill. He gets the down. Oh, Amaze again!
Wow.
Grabbing another kill. That's abusing the cover system there, Clutch. That's using that L trigger, wrapping your body around that cover and making sure that your opponent can barely see you, but you can fully shoot him. And that's abusing that cover system. Great play by Amaze right there. He did an awesome, awesome job.
That was some great style. You know, sometimes you're right, Fatal Strike, there has to be a Chuck Norris in your group at certain times, but we really saw some great play as a team there from Team Chill. None of them died. None of them died. So now we're going to see Shifty moving into the middle of the map.
Very, very strong right now.
Yeah, most definitely. But getting those power-ups is important. But Shifty is down.
He can get focused down.
Better Kenny takes him down.
Amazing pistol by Kenny. Kenny, a very clutch player in this community, abusing that pistol to his full advantage and picking up that first kill right there. But it's a 3v2 situation right now in favor of NV+1. Shane, although he is full red right now, he just needs to stay alive. And his team has the boom shot. Kenny fighting a 1v1, winning his 1v1. A very good play right there. And I think we're going to see NV+1 take this down. They're going to get their crosses. The boom's probably going to be on the flank. And we should see yes, and there it is.
Wow.
And great round by NV+1, holding that down. Kenny, the big playmaker right there, grabbing 2 kills. Nick Merckx doing a good job making sure he gets that boom control, and Blaze picking up a kill of his own on the way too. So we're tied 1-1 here, going into the round 3 right now of this map.
That was a great shot by Nick Merckx. Shot up past his opponent, but within range for the rocket to blow up his enemy. It was great positioning here, but Shifty's now leading the charge to try to get towards that power-up weapon down the hallway, but his smoke grenade goes down from Blaze, covering Blaze, but Collenberg moves behind to try to get the kills here. Wow, a lot of shots fired in the mid.
Kenny with a great fire nade picks up a kill, but Chill again in a 2v1 situation, and Colin Burr fighting a 1v1 even though his team is a 2v1 situation, winning his 1v1, and now we're going to see Chill go into a 2-1 lead. That was a questionable fight right there, Clutch. I don't think that was a smart play, but he did win the fight, so his team ended up winning the round. That could have been disastrous if he lost that 1v1.
Could have been very disastrous, but he came through. The gamble was worth it. Now Jay Money's moving in, trying to get the grenades here, taking a little bit of fire behind him, but he's able to get Blaze, rolls across, throws an 8 at Nick Merckx, another one at Nick Merckx. Nick Merckx is able to leap out of there. Nope, he's not able to.
Nick gets killed.
Jay Money takes him down.
Chill is going in right now. Colin's going to grab the boom. They're able to pick up 2 kills. They have a 4v2 advantage with boom shot. This looks incredible for Chill right now. This team is a very good execution team, playing very smart, making good transitions, picking up their kills, and the most important thing right here is when a new team that a lot of people don't know too much about comes up against a very experienced team. Sometimes they play a little bit passive and they don't make their pushes as well as they normally would. This Chill team, though, no, they're cold-blooded. They just don't care. They go in, they make their plays, and they do what they gotta do when they do it, and it's just really good gameplay.
I'm going to follow Jay Money here. He is a dancing fool, doing some serious wall bounces back and forth, but the smoke grenade goes off right in front of him. Him and Colin have to back out of there. They're not going to be able to get the power-up, but he's going to shoot through the smoke with the Lancer, not doing enough damage to down somebody, but Colin moves in. Shifty gets taken out.
Oh, here come big plays right here. Oh, but Nick's gonna go down. Oh,
Nick's down. Prospect's down.
Oh my God! And Nick's gonna kill Blaze. Phenomenal gameplay. Jay Money, a big playmaker right there. That was huge.
Jay Money was definitely the one to watch during this match. It's now 2-1 in favor of the COG Forces. Chill, looking very, very promising to be able to take this whole matchup here. Better Kenny, the only one left alive. He is getting the hell out of there. Maybe trying to find a power-up on himself, but he's taking a little bit of damage here. Needs to get out of that scenario, reassess where he needs to go, what he needs to do. It's possible for him to still win it for his team here. Seen some amazing play by this player in the past. Oh, Jay Money rolls right under. Takes him out. Sudden death.
Kenny doing a very good job right there. He's got some good call-outs from his team, definitely. Maybe he's got some Astro A40s on, and he's able to get... Oh,
Better Kenny does it!
Was phenomenal gameplay! Absolutely phenomenal.
Better
that's
Kenny
what I'm talking.
does it.
Clutch, that was clutch.
I see what you did there. But Better Kenny living up to his reputation from the previous tournament on Saturday. Incredible, incredible focus. Not thinking, just feeling, being determined, and winning it, playing the Chuck Norris role for his team now.
Oh yeah, that was big right there. NV+1 needed this round really bad to start coming back into this match, and Blaze picking up the first kill. Big plays by him. Kenny's getting a nice cross. Blaze is going to move in. Blaze needs to stay alive here and not lose this fight, but he's getting flanked. He needs to stay alive. Oh, big match going down, and Kenny's going to get the down. It's going to be a 3v1 situation for NV+1 right here. Wow. Kenny just sparked a phenomenal comeback possibility for his team, and that's why this guy was picked up by NVS MBN.
MBN+1
I had hopes.
coming back. Incredible, incredible play style by that team. Only one death by Blaze, but Blaze really blazed the trail, if you will, taking out 2 of Team Chill.
Yeah, so right, just like that, we're seeing NV+1 slowly inch their way back into this match, and where it looked like Chill was going to take this very convincingly, now it's all on the line. Tied 3-3, tied 1-1 in maps. This is the round. This is where it all changes, and one team takes the lead and changes the turning point of this match. And I'm on board with Kenny right now at the front door. He's going to try to make plays. Oh, he goes for a sneaky mantle, but he's not able to get it. Oh, can he get it? Oh, but he gets mantled!
Oh, Oh, Shifty gets destroyed by Blaze, but Better Kenny's down from Amaze. Now Blaze reloading, and the active reload, going to get some cover here, taking a lot of fire. Prospect up top has a bird's eye view, but what's going on the match? Colin Burr sees Better Kenny up there.
He might get it down. Oh, both teams. Amaze getting some trying to crossfire up at that Torque. Maybe if they make a push up at Torque right now and Amaze crosses up right there where that player is sitting up at Torque, they can take that guy out. But also they have really good map control right here. A lot of different things can happen, a lot of different transitions. Oh, Amaze is full red though. He's going to play back a little bit to keep his health. Oh, he's moving up though. Here comes the push from Chill. Here it comes.
J Money on the left trying to get some Lancer fire in the mid, doing a little bit of damage here. Trying to help out his teammates, trying to get from both of the flanks to move up to that position. Blaze firing back, that Torque bow is there, but none of them are going to go and grab it. It's a little bit too dangerous, too much crossfire going down in the middle of the map. Colin can definitely see what's going on though.
The door. He's got the fire grenade. This is really good for Chill. This is really good for Chill right now. Oh, he should have moved up though and not thrown that fire from so far away, so he's going to waste those fire grenades, and we're right back to the same situation we were at before. Right there, Amaze needs to just take his time and abuse those fire grenades. Prospect in a very bad spot. They can force them to move and start getting angles from everywhere. So a big miscommunication, a little bit of a misplay, but a lot of different things can happen right now. So I'm going to stay on board with Amaze and see what he can do.
Well, I'm going to stay on
of this 3v3 situation.
I'm going to stay on Prospect here. He is not in a good spot. He can't really move out of this scenario, this situation. If he does, the COG forces could move in and get another kill, making the advantage on their side. A 3-2 matchup is not what MBN +1 needs right now. It is even. They need to circle around, maybe perhaps try to pin one of the COG forces on his own and get the kill and move out of there, but Colin Burr is not moving, has a pistol beat it right over Prospect's head, and Prospect, every time he stands up to get a shot, Colin Burr shoots and gets a little bit of damage against Prospect.
Yeah, without a doubt. And right now we're going to see both teams still in a very standoff situation. The next round is going to be a boom round, so the NV +1 team has been capitalizing a lot on these boom rounds. Maybe they think that drawing this round is not so bad because they can go and play for this next boom round.
Oh, J Money gets caught by Nick Merckx though.
Here we go. Oh, and now NV +1 looking really good right here. 2 minutes left. And Amaze in a 1v3 situation. This is a really tough spot for him. He's going to get crossed from behind. NV +1's going to play this smart, and they do a phenomenal job. And they're able to take them out. It was so close, so many opportunities for Chill right there if they just played a little bit smarter. But unfortunately, they choked that map away. It's okay, though. They lost 4-3. They're still in this match. And now we're going to go to King of the Hill trenches. In my opinion, though, I think that execution was very devastating for them to lose because they looked really great on execution, whereas King of the Hill, the communication, the teamwork was slacking a little bit compared to what I think NV +1's teamwork and communication was, because it showed in that King of the Hill.
The play style, once again, I know I'm reiterating this over and over, between losing and winning can really get you pumped up and amped. You know what I'm saying? If you are,
oh yeah,
if you've won that last match, or Better Kenny comes back and wins it for your team, you shout. If you're all together at a LAN, you high five. We've seen that at different competitions, but that's that fire that gets within those players to really make that kind of comeback that MBN +1 did. Phenomenal play style by both teams, really, but it really came down to that no man's land, if you will, of shooting back and forth, nothing really happening, but finally the move being made and MBN +1 winning that last matchup. Really exciting games.
Yeah, there was a big situation right there. I mean, NV +1 was down 3-1 in rounds. You see Kenny in a 1v2 situation. One of the players pushes out the front door. Kenny gets a call out, definitely probably from his teammate, unless he's got Astro A40s and he can hear his opponent. He runs through the front door and catches his opponent as he's in mid-roll, gets a very, very good shot on his opponent, cleans up the kill, and then gets another 1v1, challenges his 1v1, no fear in his heart, takes that fight as well and wins that 1v2. And his team, you know they were pumped up when they won that round. And then they took that motivation, that drive, and they pushed it into the next 2 rounds, and they came back and they won 4-3. A great job by NV +1 right there.
A very nice job indeed. Fatal Strike, go ahead and tell us what the next matchup is going to be.
The next matchup right now, this is going to be map number 4 coming up, and we are going to see ourselves with King of the Hill trenches. Not one of my favorite game types out of all of them. It kind of tends to be a little bit of a blowout sometimes, but we're going to see how this goes down. Hopefully it's a really, really good map and a really good match, and maybe we see this go to a Game 5, and she'll just step it up and prove me wrong in this King of the Hill right now. I would be very happy to see that.
Now, this is a best-of-5 competition, correct?
Yes, this is best of 5. If NV+1 wins this next map coming up right now, then they win the match, and we're going to see them go on to winner's bracket round 4, which won't be happening until tomorrow, Clutch.
Wow. Well, some very impressive work from both these teams. They know what's on the line. They want to get through this winner's bracket and move on to the next round. But now we're just waiting for the last of the players to join up to the match. We'll start the match here. But the power-up weapons, you know, there is a certain time to get that power-up weapon, and there's a certain time not to. That torque boat was sitting right next to Prospect for minutes up there, but his enemies knew that, and they were waiting for somebody to go and get it.
Yep.
However, they decided not to go and grab it. It was not worth the risk, not worth the sacrifice if somebody lost their life for it, and that is the separation, really, between pros and amateurs of understanding when is the right time to get those power-up weapons and when is the right time to wait, hold back, and make sure to secure a kill and a victory for your team.
Yes, exactly. I couldn't agree more. It's so many little things that come into play when you're looking at how the pros, you know, become the pros that they are. And the thing is, they know how to communicate on a little bit more of a level than most people that are trying to get into the game. They know how to transition, that mid-round transition, that meta game. They know how to be on the same page and make sure that whatever they're doing has an objective. And they also know how to keep their composure and keep the aggression on when they need to be, and bait and trap the other team into a situation they don't want to be when they want to. And of course, that's all on a perfect day of Gears of War, but it doesn't always go like that. Everything doesn't always just fall on your lap and go the way you want it to go. And that's where the awareness comes in. When things hit the fan, you got to stay on the same point as your teammates. You got to have that awareness, know what's going on around you, and have that communication. And these are things that NV+1 has. But we did think that Chill would not have these things today and that they would fall early, and they have shown us that they are a contender and that they are here to play. And I am so excited to see this King of the Hill trenches coming up and see how each of these teams open up with their strategies trying to get this initial hill. Do they bait and get their ink grenade and throw it into the hill when they see the other team going for it and trap the other team and get a couple kills and counter cap? Or do they go for it right away? There's a big fight that ensues right by the hill. Nobody even goes for Digger, or maybe one person for each team goes for Digger, and then a big fight ensues right away. I don't know what we're going to see here, Clutch, but I'm really excited to find out what we do see.
Me too as well, Fatal Strike. But what you brought up was really interesting as well, because if you think too much, you're dead in this game. You have to actively move, just like we saw J-Money do in that previous matchup. He was moving and grooving and shooting and taking down people left and right. If you stop to think what you're going to do next, you're dead. It's a feeling you have to feel, and that comes from playing with your teammates for a long time, understanding strategies and executing those strategies in a flawless form. And I think we've been seeing that from both teammates here, or from both teams here with their teammates, but really some great work from Team MBN+1, especially Kenny in that last matchup.
Kenny holding it down. Ever since I've seen this kid start playing, he always comes up clutch. I've seen so many matches when this guy, everything's on the line, they need that play, boom, he makes the play. I've seen it multiple times. So I am not surprised at all to see him do this today on this Execution Hotel and give his team the lead that they really need and the motivation and spark that they need to come back and get this 2-1 lead after being down in the beginning of this match 1-0 after that checkout execution.
That's so true. That spark does make a difference. It is an inspiration, but right now, we're following Prospect here down in the middle of the map. He understands where that point is and that he needs to get there. Moving ever so slowly up there while his teammates cover him. And now he's going to try to move in and get the kill against Colin Burr. Colin Burr leaping around. But, ooh, Prospect taking a lot of damage there.
Oh, yeah, full red. I'm on board with him as well. He was full red right there, but he didn't try too long. Oh, and there's the bait.
There's
the Inks. And they're going to pick up that kill, but Prospect is down. Oh, they're going to get the kill. Oh, Kenny with a very clutch revive. That was very important to get that revive, because now the two of them can revive chain each other and cap this hill. Great job by NV+1. That is some great communication and teamwork right there.
2 is definitely better than 1 when you're shooting at the opposite team there. A mortar does fly from Prospect, but it's not going to do any damage. And Shifty's able to take down Better Kenny here. The Prospect's going to go down as well.
Big crosses coming up. We see the team Chill coming up from both sides. They're going to try to cap this together. NV+1 spawning up top, I believe. Kenny going for the digger. He's going for some map control right now. And even though Chill has this hill, NV+1 still in a pretty okay situation. They got a power weapon. They can make a counter push, and this is going to be a very, very close map right now. It seems like it's going to tie back up in about 20 seconds apiece. Chill is definitely going to clean up the rest of this hill, most likely. I don't see NV+1 making a break, and this hill's going to move, and it looks like it's going to the left barb, and J Money's right there already on top of it.
Shifty's going to try to move in that position to help his teammate there. Prospect is going to go down, it looks like, with that dual fire from Shifty. Oh, and another kill from Team Chill getting Nick Mercs, and now Team Chill's going to move in and get that capture point, leading by almost over 20, now by 20 points here. Team MBN +1 is going to have to move in and try to break that point, but right now they need to secure some kills, get in a good position here, get some good crossfire, maybe a smoke grenade or two, and move in and stop it with that close natural fire to do a lot of damage and break that capture point.
Chill just keeps impressing me and impressing me and impressing me. Look at them. We didn't think they'd be able to hold down this King of the Hill, and they come in and boom, up 70-20 right away. 70-22 to be exact, but they are really holding down this Barb Hill, and if they keep control of this one, it might swap and go to the opposite Barb Hill.
Better Kenny moving back and forth here, took down Shifty, now against Colin Burr. He's going to take down Colin Burr along with some help from his teammate. Great moving and grooving by Better Kenny. That is how you wall bounce.
Yeah. Kenny definitely with some great movement, but I was looking at J Money right there, and he held down that hill. Blaze, I don't even think got the break, and it looks like this this Chill team is really holding this down, but NV doing a really smart move right here. They know where the next hill is, and they've rotated to it, but a great rotation from Chill as well, because they're setting up on the outside of the hill, and they could definitely get a kill or two here. So this is becoming a great, great King of the Hill map right now, and it looks like we got a 3-on-3 situation here. Ooh, Blaze picking up a double kill. Big plays by him, going huge right now, really trying to hold it down. He might be the sub for this NV team right now, but he is definitely experienced and knows what he needs to do.
Exactly. Better Kenny's able to take down Colin Burr with a great shotgun to the face, and they're going to hold that spot a little bit longer. They need every point they can get. They are down by over 70 points here. Now just closing that gap under 60, but
oh, here comes the push.
There is the push to break.
J Money picking up the kill.
Wow, J Money with that kill. J Money's going to try to push again here around that corner, but Better Kenny's going to hold it along with his teammate here.
Incoming smoke.
And Colin Burr rolls in. Nope. Better Kenny shuts him down and takes the meat shield. Great move. And J Money's going down as well. Nice move by Better Kenny.
Now, great move by Kenny, and also what he's doing is very smart. He's keeping the players down. He's making sure they get a long respawn, and now Amaze with a very, very long respawn. This is going to be a very good hill here for NV+1. They can gain a lot of time here and inch their way back into this game.
So true. Shifty. Oh, Shifty taken down.
Fire. Yeah, Kenny and Nick Mercs picking up kills of their own, and now we see a 4v2 power play in favor of NV+1. They are looking really good here, Clutch, and they're starting to inch their way back into this game, just like they did on KOTH Dry Dock.
They are 22 points is the gap right now. Oh, wow. A lot of fire going down amid the smoke, and a digger from Prospect.
Prospect is just that guy right now. He's making plays. Nick's in a 1v1 down low. I can't tell who's winning that fight. I'm trying to get over there. Colin Burr takes him out. Oh, this is going to look really good here for Chill. They could get a massive amount of time if they just hold this down. 60 seconds left on this hill. Oh my god, we might see Chill come back and win this map. That would be phenomenal, and then we'd be going to a game 5. A lot of crosses coming in on Prospect. He's full red. Amaze is right there. He's going to pick up that kill. Oh my god, and we got ourselves here a match, folks. This is going great right now for Chill. They are stepping it up after losing that Ink Grenade hill and really holding this down low Digger hill right now.
Now, each of these entryways is a bit of a bottleneck here because of the smaller doors. Not a big open area, so smoke grenades are going to come in. Very crucial mode of movement here to try to move through the smoke with the Nashers and shoot at everything that moves and try to break that position. However, there's only 20 points left to capture. The COG forces may decide to move back, especially for Prospect going down. But Better Kenny with the grenade taking out Colin Bird. Nice work from Better Kenny, but he's taking a lot of damage, and he's going to try to move it and break that position, even though there's 9 points left. Probably smart enough for Better Kenny to move and get out of there and get to the newer position to capture.
Yeah, they need to stop as many seconds as possible right here, Clutch. That's a big play. Kenny also on the flank right now. They're going to get a pinch on Colin. Hopefully, if Kenny goes down, that's a really bad situation for them. But no, Kenny cleans up his kill. Good job by him. Him, Blaze, and Prospect are going to set up on this hill right now. That's at the right barbed wire, and they're in a good position to make a comeback right now. 70 seconds left on this hill. Plenty of time. If they can hold this whole hill down, then we got ourselves pretty much a tied game.
They just need to continue to hold that spot, breaking the gap of 60 points right now. Blaze taking out a maze. J-Money from far away with the pistol fire, trying to cover Colin's advance.
Kenny doing a great job, just slow playing that right there, taking his time, waiting till the opposing player overcommits, and then capitalizing on it. Great plays by him, great crosses.
Exactly. Blaze is respawned in the bottom area right now. Going to try to get the Digger. He's going to pick up the Digger. Great power weapon to have to try to break any of the enemy's positions here. Maze goes down for Better Kenny with that long-range launcher fire. Prospect trying to cover Blaze. Blaze with the Digger kill on J-Money. Nice work by Blaze.
Yeah, fantastic job by MBN right here. They are looking good. I'm thinking this next hill, I don't know if the new hills, I don't think it goes up top anymore. I'm guessing this next hill is going to go to nades or the opposite ink. Either way, that's going to be a crazy hill, and it's at the opposite ink. I was right. It is there, and Shifty is there already, but incoming mortars on that hill. He needs to watch out, try to stay alive. He does so. Good job by him. He's going to try to cap this hill by himself. More incoming mortars, but the mortar is not over his head. It looks like he can cap this, and oh my god, Chill can run away with this if they just get a good setup. He needs to get out of that hill and get a good setup with his teammates and control the ramp from Digger. Oh, Shifty, you can't go down right here. That would be crucial, and he does a good job staying alive.
Oh, Colin Bird.
So right now, it's all going to go down here. It all comes down to this.
Nick Merck's trying to advance on that
Shifty.
position.
He's the guy that needs to make the play.
He needs to make that play,
oh my
indeed.
God, here comes the push.
Oh, Nick Merckx has to move back, but Prospect's able to pick him up. A lot of damage against Nick Merckx right now. They need to push in that position, or this is going to be a win for Team Chill here. Nick Merckx, move it. Nope.
Oh, get him down.
He is down and not going to be able to break it. But Prospect breaks it with Better Kenny and picks up Prospect.
Yeah, and now they have two members inside the hill. They're going to ink out the outside of the hill and try to hold this down. Oh my god, this is getting chaotic. They got the outside control. Blaze is out there. They're inside the hill. They just need to hold it down as long as possible, but the hill is going to rotate. It's going to go to nades. The opposing team only needs 7 seconds to win. They're going for it now, though. I don't understand why. They could have trapped MBN in there. Oh, so unfortunate. And now they're going to give NV+1 a chance to come back.
And Better Kenny using a great move here, trying to hold that position, breaking back and forth for the full points, not to go all the way. So the movement of Better Kenny to get behind them through that fog and to move to the capture point with Nick Merckx. Perfect execution. Collinberg goes down. Prospect comes from behind. Shifty is down as well. And the COG forces are going to hold this position. It may be MBN+1 is going to hold it.
Oh my god, it is so close right now. This big fight's going down the hill. Chill just needs to win this fight. Everybody on Chill is down. Two of the players have long respawns. Oh my god, this looks fantastic for NV+1. They can take this out right here. They need to get a cap. The other players on Chill are going to be respawning very soon. One player's down for NV+1. This is going to, oh my god, everybody's on the respawn now. It's going to get crazy. Oh my god, anything can happen right here. Oh, Chill grabs 2 kills. It's going to all go down right here on this hill right now.
Oh, nice Digger. And Prospect moves in to get the capture.
It's so close. Anything can happen right now.
Prospect holding the line.
Here comes the push. Prospect full red. He doesn't get the cap. Oh my god.
2 members in the cap area. There they go. Now they need to hold it. There's just a couple more points
20
left.
seconds to win. The push is coming from Chill. They're coming in. They're making a push. It's a 2v4 situation for Chill. They need a kill.
Better Kenny trying to hold the line. Oh, Maze takes down Better Kenny. Prospect in the mid trying to get any kills he can.
It's getting chaotic.
It is nothing but chaos trying to break that circle. back and forth. Colin with a great viewpoint right now, shooting from up top with that Lancer fire. 30 points left on the capture, 29 left. This is a very close game, 6-point difference, but Amaze moves in to try to get the capture, and he backs away.
203 to 197. It's such a close match right now. It keeps going back and forth on this Nate Hill. It is absolute chaos. Colin with the high control, Chill holding the high control. Envious MBN trying to make this move in MBN +1 and get this hill, but it's getting crazy. It looks like Envy has some really great angles. Colin Bird dodging a big ink, and it's all going down. Neither team can cap this hill. Blaze picking up a kill, that's huge. Oh, here comes the big cap. Can they get it?
No, Kenny goes down, but they get the cap.
They do.
10 more points left. Somebody from Chill's going to have to roll there to break it, but I don't think they're going to be able to because there's a lot of crossfire coming from the Lancers.
It looks really good for MV +1. Oh,
incredible matchup! Incredible matchup. NBN +1 takes it.
Oh my God! Anything could happen right there. One of the members on Chill was right there for the break, and nobody was there to stop it. Oh my God, Clutch! What a match! What a way to end the night. That was insane.
That was so much back and forth Lancer fire. Great execution. People were continually moving around, trying to stop each other from getting that position. And we saw some great tactical advantages of moving, backing, going forward, pushing, driving, going back, team covering fire, and it emulated what it means to be a Gears of War player here.
Yeah, I mean, MLG, if you're trying to look at a game to have on this circuit, I mean, just look at that match and imagine that live with tons of people watching. I just can't express enough how good this game is and how much fun it is to cast, to watch as a spectator, and to play as a player. So many different emotions going into the game, and it was just absolutely phenomenal, this match right here. I think, personally, the best match of the GOW.SE tournament, of course, because I have my friends here, Clutch 008 casting with me, and I think this was awesome. You did an amazing job. This was so much fun to cast. This was great. And then absolute incredible gameplay from both teams, and even though it's a 3-1 fashion in favor of NV +1, it wasn't that simple for them to win this match. It was such a good game. Oh my God. So satisfied right now. What a match.
I would want to echo your words, Fatal Strike. I want to save this video and show it to all my friends and tell them this is what it means to be a part of the Gears of War community, to see matches like this. But I do have to tip my hat to Team Chill. You know, you and I, we commented, we speculated, we theory crafted a bit at the beginning of this matchup of who was going to take it. I was more familiar with Team MBN +1, but Chill really has some great promise here. If they stick with it and learn from this kind of experience they just had, they will definitely be a high-ranking contender in tournaments to come.
I am so impressed with how Chill played. Shifty, Amazed, J Money, Collinber, all with great positioning, amazing gameplay, very consistent and in multiple occasions, and I am very happy that they were the team that went against NV +1 today, because they played phenomenal. They kept NV +1 on their toes. This was a match that could have went either way. Could have been a blowout maybe in favor of NV +1, but right from the get-go, Chill immediately shutting me up and proving me wrong and showing me that they are a contender, and they showed us today what it means to be an up-and-coming Gears of War player, and that anybody in this game can win at any time if you put in the hard work and the dedication.
So true. Such inspiration coming from you, Fatal Strike. What can we look forward to? Man. What can we look forward to next in this tournament? Do we know who the next matchup will be and when it will be scheduled?
Tomorrow, we're going to be doing matches again. We're going to start with winners bracket round 4. There are going to be some losers bracket matches going on as well, and I will be casting them. And Clutch, you are more than welcome to cast with me again. This was phenomenal. I really look forward to casting with you in the future. This was a great time tonight. I had an awesome time. And tomorrow, these matches should probably be starting around, I would say, maybe about 6 o'clock p.m., just like they were today, because it's a weekday. So that's probably when the matches are going to start tomorrow. But I will definitely hit you up on Twitter and keep you updated so we can let all of our followers know, and anyone who plays Gears of War tomorrow, what time they need to be here so they could just check out this crazy, chaotic Gears of War action.
Well, Fatal Strike, I really appreciate the invitation for me to cast with you, and to everybody in the Gears of War 3 community. I thank you for your support and your welcoming arms here. Just so a little bit about me. My name's Clutch. I do a lot of private contracting work in the world of esports. I've worked in the realm of esports for over 2 years now, mainly on StarCraft 2, but I've always been a fan of Gears of War, and I'm so glad to be casting these matches and see some incredible talent. Now, when it comes to competitive gaming, it's all about the flavor, right? Everybody loves it, but everybody has different flavors, and Gears of War 3 is definitely a flavor I enjoy.
I could not agree with you more. So many great mainstream games right now, and I did play Halo back in the day for a while, and then I got into Gears, and Gears is just a game that is just such a different console game than a lot of the other console shooters out there today. It's probably the only big third-person shooter that's going on right now, and I'm telling you, it is just unbelievable live, and as you could see, it's unbelievable in tournament fashion. And like I said, both teams here really showing, you know, what Gears of War is all about today, and I hope we could show this video to everyone so that they could see what it's like to play Gears of War competitively, and what it's like to see two people that, you know, are definitely very knowledgeable at casting, what it's like to see them narrate the game and see the game played itself at the same time, and how much fun of an experience it could be.
Yes, well, thank you again, Fatal Strike. I'll just give a quick shout-out. If people would like to follow me on Twitter, I'm at Clutch08. I will be hosting the Dr. Pepper Ultimate Access free stream going on this weekend up at the MLG headquarters in New York City. So if you would want me to talk about Gears of War 3 to Sundance DiGiovanni, hit me up on Twitter and mention him, and I could have some conversations. But that's definitely a game I'd love to see added to the pro circuit at least one of the seasons this year, maybe in Raleigh, North Carolina, if that's one of the cities to be chosen. Fatal Strike, anything else we need to cover?
Well, first off, on that comment, I have to comment on what you just said, because I couldn't agree with you more. If there was any tournament that we need to see Gears of War 3 at, that event would be MLG Rally. The event, which is going to be coming up right after the Anaheim event for MLG, and what's going to be going down is the Epic Games headquarters are actually right there. So if there was any event that I ever felt that Gears of War should be introduced again and reintegrated into the pro circuit for MLG, I feel like that is the perfect event. And if we could just find out what their intentions are and if they really are interested, I hope we could show them this video. I definitely think that both of us should highlight this and send it to them. And if you could talk to them this weekend about this, Clutch, I must say you will be the clutchest person in the Gears of War 3 community. So I am so glad to have you with us, man. It was a great time tonight, and I hope in the future we see this game at an MLG event. It would just give this game the spark that it needs to show everyone in the world what it is like, Gears of War at LAN once again, and to show everyone how crazy we get and the personalities that are within this community that are so unique compared to other things I've seen before, and it would just be phenomenal, and I cannot be more content than to see that happen. That would just make me the happiest caster of Gears of War ever.
Well, I will have a conversation with Sundance, and I'll see what I can do. But
awesome.
You know, we shall see. Console games do have a place in competitive gaming. I may work on the PC side with StarCraft 2 a lot, but look, I have an Xbox 360 right next to my PS3, or right next to my PS3, and right next to my computer. I got Gears of War 3 limited edition. I got the Marcus Phoenix statue in my bedroom. I am a Gears of War fan, and so I am so excited to be able to cast. And Fatal Strike, it's been a blast tonight.
Dude, it has been a blast. Thank you so much for coming on today, Clutch. It was a pleasure. Love the last-second shout-outs to GOW.SE. Thank you for having this tournament for us. Microsoft, Mad Cats, and Triton, the three major sponsors of GOW.SE. Thank you for giving us these prizes so we can have these teams go head-to-head like this and give us this amazing Gears of War 3 tournament atmosphere. Shout-out to Mr. Gasoline, the founder of GOW.SE, and yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for me tonight. I'm Fatal Strike, guys, also known, first name's Joe. You can refer to me either way, it's fine with me, and that's pretty much summing up everything tonight. I'm going to shut down the stream in a second, guys, so we can have everybody watch the rebroadcast. You guys have a great night.
Good
Thanks
night.
for stopping by, Clutch. It was a blast.
Good night and good game.
See you later, Clutch. Thank you. So we can have everybody watch the rebroadcast. You guys.
Wow, great job, man.
Good
That
night.
was